Hello everyone, I'm O-chan. Today I went for a walk in the park. Quite a lot of leaves have fallen. It feels like winter already. Leaves have piled up. It seems like you could take a leaf bath. Let's gather some fallen leaves. Ah, there's a bug. There's a bug. Settle down, it's this. It's a centimeter scarab. Centimeter scarab. Centimeter scarab. Oh, it's a big centimeter scarab. This is a beautiful answer. It's blue. This centimeter scarab is very beautiful with a strong blue tint. Take a closer look, everyone. This is a giant centimeter scarab. Giant scarabs hibernate in their youth. So even at this time of year, you might see one walking around. There are many of them in this park. They probably eat things like dog poop. This is a bug that comes to animal feces or poop. It's called a funchu. In other words, it's a poop bug, but it's beautiful. The centimeter scarabs are. Take a closer look. Look. Beautiful bugs like this are born from poop and animal droppings. It's kind of weird, isn't it? Sorry to those who are eating. But if it's cold, it's really cold. It's daytime today, and it's sunny. It's sunny, but cold. Well, I think that you can't tell how cold it is from the video, but you can't convey temperature with a video. There's nothing you can do about it, though. But it's cold. Let me say it clearly. A lot of acorns are falling. What kind of tree is this? It's an oak tree. It's the fruit of the oak tree. An acorn. An acorn is the fruit of the bunaka tree. This is an oak tree. What is it? Is it red? Japanese oak or not? I don't know if the red is Japanese oak or white oak, but it's an oak species. It's an oak tree, isn't it? Lots of them are falling. Already a lot have fallen. But it's really full of acorns here. This is an oak tree, isn't it? This tree. This tree is an oak tree. Lots of acorns have fallen under this tree. They should all be the same kind. Since they're falling from the same tree, they're acorns. There are a lot of them. Look at this. There's a praying mantis. Mantis, whoa! Praying mantis. Is this a Chinese giant mantis? Ah, it's moving. It's moving even though it's cold. It's daytime, you know. This is a Chinese giant mantis. Harabiloka. Wow. This is a Harabiloka mantis. It's moving for now. I'll give it a try. Sun sun, sun sun sun, sun sun, sun 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 sun, sun sun. Oh well, I finally threatened it. Look, the mantis is poking and threatening. Don't you think it's threatening even though it's cold? Let's catch it. Look. I don't know. Take a closer look at this, boys. This is a mantis. This is a Harabiloka mantis. There are some yellow spots on these wings. This is a characteristic of Harabilokas. When it comes to us, you can already tell by that aura, but the most distinctive feature is these spots. The spots on the wings. These white spots or yellowish spots indicate Harabiloka. Also, as the name suggests, the belly is a little wide, or rather, the belly is wide. It's quite thick, isn't it? A Harabiloka mantis. It's plump. This is probably a female. I think it's going to be full of eggs. Maybe, probably. Take a closer look, Harabiloka mantis. When I put it on my hand temperature made it move around a bit more actively. The Harabiro mantis is a tree-dwelling species, you see. So, it probably fell from this sideways tree. I guess the sense of a tree having fallen sideways. I often see it in places where trees grow, the Harabiro mantis. It often falls to the ground, the Harabiro. Even though it's a tree-dwelling species, flitting about or under some kind of paper, and poof, it falls, or maybe it was attacked by a bird and then poof, it fell. I see it clinging to the ground occasionally, but generally it's a tree-dwelling mantis, this one. Yeah, look at this face closely, this face of the mantis seems gentle, doesn't it? Such a large mantis, if you do this, your hands will get bitten or the fingers will be bitten. The Harabiro is docile, or maybe it doesn't have energy because it's cold. Let's take a close look at this, the monks.
This is the butt of the mantis. Doesn't it look like something when you spread the feathers like this? Doesn't it look like a cockroach? It looks like a cockroach, doesn't it?
This butt feeling like a cockroach. Doesn't it look cockroach-like when these two feathers stick out like this? This butt feels like a cockroach, doesn't it? The mantis is actually a relative of a cockroach. A relative close to a cockroach is the mantis. The mantis has become a predatory one with a scythe on it, so it became carnivorous, which is the mantis, the flesh-eating cockroach that is the mantis, or put simply, hunting cockroach is a mantis. So it's the feeling of this butt. The remains of the name cockroach have remained. Well, I don't know whether the cockroach or the mantis came first. Well, cockroaches and praying mantises separated from their close ancestors.
Cockroaches and mantises are very close relatives, shall I say, relatives of cockroaches. Even though they are same relatives, they are treated very differently. Mantises and cockroaches are, but the mantis is a relative of the cockroach. Please remember this for a moment, so shall we release it now? Alright, let's put it back. Let's put you back to this tree. I'll cheer you up, so I'll go in there. See you later.